Working out hard every day to be the best I can. I shoot it to the right, shoot it to the left, hunker down low and reach high to the sky. I got my rhythm down pat, so they say. I'm looking like a winner in every way. So when I hear somebody say, what a horse, I know they're talking about me, of course. And I'm gonna be in that winner's circle someday. Yeah, I'm a prime example of a Tennessee walker, a high-stepping, fast-walking Tennessee talker. I'm gonna be in that winner's circle someday.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's about that time.
I'm getting, last night, I think I'll be lucky if I got 2.5 hours sleep.
I understand.
Just lay there, you're so tired and you lay there and you just stare at the ceiling and say, well, when am I going off?
Yep.
And then you go off and you wake up and you say, oh Lord, I'm gonna have to get up in a little bit and roll over, and you got 5 more minutes before the alarm goes off.
Well, I'll tell you what we're gonna do.
Go ahead.
You take a nap a little bit.
I'll take a nap.
We'll be right back after these messages, and he'll be back.
I'll try to be back. Walkabout Farms, owned by Shane Porterfield family, is proud to present for your approval their 2025 contenders for the 87th celebration when Harper Lawrence presents Joe Paul in the 17th and under amateur division. Harper will be followed by her sister Harlan Lawrence, exhibiting the very talented Jake Ryan in the youth pony division in hopes of returning home with a championship blue ribbon. These two young ladies will be followed by their grandfather, Shane Porterfield, directing cousin Bob towards championship honors in the amateur-owned and trained division. The Porterfield family asks for your support during the 87th National Celebration.
Welcome to where the 5 to 9 more than makes up for the 9 to 5. To where you check your troubles, along with your coat. And days are made, even at 10 at night. Welcome to the best time you've ever had, since the last time you were here. To old friends, new experiences, and forgotten cares. Welcome to where life moves at the speed of you. Welcome to Sam's Town Tunica Hotel and Gambling Hall by Boyd. Welcome to where you want to be.
The Jacobs family will roll the dice in the pony division when they make a decision between DeHaas undefeated in all 3 outings in 2025 competition. Then there is Switchblade, winner of his last 3 outings, showing true signs of a youth pony champion. Will the dice fall on Mr. True Blue 2022? 4-year-old world grand champion and undefeated in the youth pony competition, this team is a top contender for world grand championship honors.
Folks, this is where you send money to help in the legal fund to combat the new proposed rulemaking that the USDA released here a couple weeks ago. This is tax-deductible donation as fast as a 501c3, and be sure to put legal fund on your memo line, as this guarantees that your money goes exactly where you want it to go.
Welcome back.
He took a good nap.
Yeah, but it didn't do no good. I took a drink of coffee and it's a helping. Well, how do you think celebration going?
This celebration is going on good. You know, they've been having some pretty good horses, some good classes. You know, I think everything's going on okay in my book. You know, it's some.
Well, I'm gonna say something that probably make a lot of people mad, but I just look at it. Seems to me that the competition in the youth division and the amateur division is tougher than the open division.
Oh yes, it is.
I mean,
I agree with that 100%.
You look out there, and last night I watched Jeff Green's daughter, she was showing one of Virginia Stewart's horses. And I kept coming back to it because it looked, to me, the horse looked great. And I think she got 4th, 5th, something like that. And the other horses, a lot of them look good. Now, I'm not saying they're not, but I looked at her and I said, you know, I think she might win this thing.
Yeah.
Then I watched the horse that won go out. Outstanding.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. The competition is so close.
Oh yeah.
In the majority of the classes that it's hard to look out there and pick out one. And I think I said this yesterday, that is so far in used to be easy.
Yeah. This year, to me, it been close. The competition been closer this year than it have been in the last few years, 6 or 7 years to me. In between so many different horses that's in the class at one time, that's competition with each other. You know,
that could have a lot to do with it. You know, in past years, and things are better this year, but in the past year, a lot of these classes would be depleted because of what the USDA was doing with misinterpreting SCAR rules.
Yes,
So we won't even get into that. What I'm looking at is the number of horses in the ring. You've got all these horses to look at instead of just 4 or 5 or 2 or 1. And then you start realizing just how competitive this industry is.
yes.
Because people, another thing, everybody talk about breeding to a world grand champion. We want to breed to one of the best breeding studs ever was. Pride of Midnight. He never went to Celebration.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Never won the Celebration. But yet you go back and look at papers and see who is one of the studs that keeps popping up there, Pride of Midnight.
Yeah.
To me, a world grand championship is great. It is. Good to win one. I'd love to win one. Everybody'd love to win one. But when it comes to breeding, I don't have to breed to a world grand champion to get a real good horse.
No.
Nobody does. If you got a good mare,
You have to have a producing mare, and that's my biggest thing. Your mare is the big point of the coat to me.
It is.
It's about 75%.
it's a big part.
You got to have a good producing mare, because you can take a good producing mare, you can breed to pretty much any stud horse you have out there, and she's gonna throw a nice horse.
That's what you want, a good horse.
Yes.
Now I'm going to attack the judging system. Is that all right?
That's fine with me.
I'm like this. I think some of the judges are a little bit more in line than others. I think David Sisk doing an outstanding job. I
Yes.
do. I really do. But there was one young man out there last night judging that I just soon them put him out there. We're going to show a picture of a young man that was out there judging. Right there he is. This young man won the judging competition that he entered, and he's never had any formal training. He's just watched you and Jeremy
and
ride,
stuff like that ride.
and Amber and other people, and picked out what he thought was the best horse. And from what I understand, he won the competition. And last night, he won. He had both horses. One of them won first place. He had it tied. And then he had one that placed second. It placed second. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna see if they won't let him.
He might need to, but that's what I'm saying. He's if you teach a person to how to judge or what he's supposed to be looking at, it's easy to pick out a good horse.
Yeah, it is. And it just
And
surprised me.
and that's what he done. I mean, even when he won that competition, I mean, it was like one of them situations that they asked him the day before to do it, and he ain't never done it a day in life. And all the kids and everybody else that was been trained to do it, I mean, he beat all of them out in there, and just by sitting there watching us ride and paying attention and stuff like that.
And watching what a good horse.
And what a horse
is.
is supposed to do.
Now tell everybody who that is.
That's my grandson, Colt. But now, me and
that's
him,
Amber's son, right?
no, Brianna's.
Brianna's son.
But now me and him is together 24/7.
Well, I know he's at the barn every time
Yeah.
I go because he's out there. This kid, he will clean stalls. He will get your horse ready. He will round pen them. He will dog walk them. He will whatever you want to do. He even leads them with the tractor.
That's right.
I mean, he does it all.
Even entertain the customers when I'm out there.
That's it.
He'll talk to them.
Hey, he is coat is a pistol.
He's something else now.
We've had him on the show. I'm proud he tickles me. Now he really does. But we got tonight. Well, today, this afternoon, they got luncheon with the legends. That's something everybody may want to go take a look at. Then we got some good classes coming up tonight. So I'm looking forward to the week as it builds up to see, how the fans, that's what I'm looking at. I keep looking at the fans. The morning classes are building. They're getting more people there. In the evening classes, last night I noticed that there was a lot of people in the stands. Even when it rained, some of them stayed out there.
Yes.
A lot of them got under the east grandstands, and I'm sure the west grandstands did the same. But it just, people, if you have not been to the celebration, now's a good time to go. And
that's right.
If you can't go, get on the live stream because, hey, they're doing a fantastic job. I watched some of it last night after I had to leave, but I went to watch the show live.com.
The competition is great this year, and there ain't nothing like it. You can watch it on TV, and that's a good thing if you can't make it. But if you can make it, you need to be out there in them stands and watch.
You need to be in the stands and just watch what's
That's
happening.
right.
Because I'm telling you,
You only see so much on the TV, but if you there, you can see the whole thing.
That's it. That's it in a nutshell. All righty, we're going to go to day one, Big P's, and lead up to yesterday. Here's my Miranda Lambert and Laurie Toon for Alley Joe Jacobs.
Laurie Toon handles the honors
Model
for
Mare
Alley Joe
World
Jacobs
Championship.
of Murfreesboro. 3 years in a row.
Look at the way that mare walks.
That mare walks loose. And when you're looking for one, that's the way you're supposed to
You got it.
walk.
You want it.
Good confirmation.
It's a new year, but the
I was
same
explaining
results.
that last
3
night to
years in a row.
my son,
Miranda
who
Lambert's.
came to the celebration with me
Laurie
last
Toon
night, or
handles
met
the
me over
honors
there.
for Alley Joe Jacobs of
But he was saying,
Murfreesboro.
look at the way that her back end on the lead line.
Yeah.
2025,
The-
wearing the
the-
blue ribbon.
It was the yearlings.
Lambert's.
I said, well, that's good, buddy. I said, look at that swagger she's got. It just, the way they move.
Yes.
And here's Feeling Tipsy and Kendra Myers for Sherry Roberts. I really like that horse right there now. Got a whole lot of walk.
Oh, yes.
Whole
Nice
lot of
horse.
walk.
Victory Lane. Here's Feeling Tipsy. Kendra Myers makes the winning ride for Sherry Roberts of Van Buren, Missouri. Feeling Tipsy and Kendra Myers, congratulations on a World Championship Blue Ribbon ride tonight.
A lot of people coming in. That's what tickles me. The stands keep filling up.
Yeah.
Mr. LLC.
Here's Mr. LLC and Laurie
handles the
Toon
honors
for
for
Alley
Alley
Joe
of
Jacobs.
Murfreesboro.
That's another nice horse right there.
Tell you what, Laurie Toon's got a lot of good ones. And
Yes, she
Alley
does.
Joe's got a good eye to buy one.
Uh-huh.
Sweet Walking Matilda.
There she is.
Laurie Toon in the irons
This
for
right
Alley
here is a
Joe
heck of a mare.
Jacobs
Look
of
at that.
Murfreesboro, Tennessee.
I love that smooth gait. Just riding
Yeah,
and
Years in a row
walking.
for Sweet Walking Matilda, your 4 and 5-year-old Trout Pleasure class winner. 2 years in a row wearing the blue ribbon out of Cooper Steel Arena. This year for owner Allie Joe Jacobs. Laurie Toon makes the good ride. Sweet Walkin' Matilda. Then back to Murfreesboro, your 4 and 5-year-old Trail Pleasure class winners. She's Never Been Kissed.
I love this
Kimberly
one.
Walden in the
I
irons
mean,
for
I
Kimberly
did.
Walden.
And Kimberly Walden is just, I mean, she's a super person.
Lena
Oh, yeah.
Arnold,
We said
Shelbyville,
yesterday, they built a
Tennessee.
new barn out on 64.
Real nice place.
People
Never
need to
Been
stop by and
Kissed.
say hi to them.
Yeah.
Drone and train, all-day pleasure.
I really want to say this
class
one
winner.
thing too. I'm so glad Cooper still
3
took over
years in a row.
the building. I mean, the
3
outside,
years in a row,
everything
they
looks so
head down
clean.
Victory
It does.
Lane.
And I mean, it's getting up to
Wearing the
par.
brand new
It
Santa
looks
Blue
good.
Cooper
ribbons
still,
here on
shout out to
Thursday
you
morning.
for the good job you got done with the.
I had another compliment a
She's
guy
never
paid
been
him yesterday.
kissed.
One of them was a doctor, and the other is
Down
Bobby
the train, all
Jones.
day
But
pleasure.
they said them handrails on that
Heading
one
up
one
that
side,
road
he said,
one,
it's a lifesaver. I said, they only put them in there because of you two.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I sang it Dixie.
But there she is.
Allie Joe Jacobs
She's gonna have to make a choice.
Yeah.
family of Murfreesboro.
It's gonna have to be I Sing Dixie or the Hoss.
Yeah.
Congratulations on a world
And I'm gonna be honest, maybe I'm prejudiced, I don't know, but I kinda like the Hoss.
Yeah.
The Hoss. I love that mare, but I like that the Hoss. He is like a sewing machine.
the entry of the Jake Jacobs family of Murfreesboro. I sang Dixie and Allie
What's the good part is you got the choice to make.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the good
That's
part.
a good point.
You ride them both that morning and say, well, I'm going this way.
Taylor Walters ride.
Here's Dark Rain and Taylor Walters from Molly Walters family.
Taylor Walters, 1023 is
She was reserved in the preliminary, but you can't count her out for the World Grand
No, you can't.
Championship because she's going to be there. We sat at the table last night talking about some of these amateur riders and how well they do. And they do. They do a great job.
Oh, you do a real good job.
Right here she is again on Street Lawyer. Taylor Walters, reserve world champion. Here's another one you can't count out.
No,
is second.
So far, I've only seen one horse excused, and that's because he kept coming out of the gate, I
Yeah.
think. Well, I don't think anything's really wrong with it.
Form a line.
Right here. This is one
that's
fine
a good
lady.
horse right there.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a good horse and a good lady right there.
Line and Carol Baxter.
Fine lady.
A world championship ride in the owner amateur 15 to and under stallions class. In the owner amateur 15
And I tell you, Josh and Dale Watts does a good job
Oh, they do.
on working them horses. You know, they way down there in South Mississippi, don't get to show a lot. You know, both of them basketball coaches.
Yep. Well, I'm hoping that after this new ruling that we get some more shows down that way because people all know now you can go show your horse.
Yeah.
Right here, Tea Time Charlie, reserve world champion. Show pleasure.
Jacobs, 264 is second.
You know one thing I can say about Allie Joe, she's very, acts very professional
Yeah.
on different things that happen to her. Always happy.
Yeah.
She had an incident last night where some kids would have come all to pieces, but she didn't.
Hey, things happen,
Yeah.
and you can't let that stop you. You gotta keep on
No.
striding.
No,
She done a terrific job.
right here. I'm telling you, Maxine, baby, you look great.
Yeah, look real good.
That's gonna be hard to beat.
Oh yeah.
Now they can be a lot of horses out there, but now that one right there is gonna be hard to beat. Quite an honor in Maxine Beasley.
Quite an honor has the Blue Ribbon Honors bestowed upon them this evening. Maxine Beasley is riding the best Beasley family entry of Athens, Alabama. quite an honor, and Maxine Beasley, congratulations. World champion.
I can see roses on her. I really can.
Yep.
Just a good horse. And them girls now, they're the cookie factory.
Yeah.
Right there's Mr. Deeds, Allie Joe. This was a canter,
Yeah.
and she's won 2 canter classes. One of them in light shot, or flat shot, I'm gonna say, and one paddy. Mr. Deeds. You ever watch that movie?
Yeah. Mhm.
He bought all them cars. There he is. This is Mr. Steady here.
Oh, yes. I'm telling you, he's a good horse.
Well, he went undefeated one year and didn't get Horse of the Year. And I mean, he made several shows. But them twins now, they swap up.
Yep.
They even let their father and their grandfather ride that horse every now and then.
Now they need to let the grandmother ride him one time.
They did.
I said they knew.
They need to.
Yeah. Then the whole family did one with him.
Yeah. I need to talk to Susie about that.
The family horse.
Here he is.
That's a good horse right there.
That is a sewing machine, buddy.
Yep.
With all cylinders greased. He just does not miss. I mean,
No.
you talk about a walking horse. You look at this one right here, and this is what you get.
Yep.
You got a walking horse. I like that name.
Yes.
The Hoss.
Born a Maverick.
Hey,
Bob Adcock of Liddon, Pennsylvania.
I thought Bob done won him another, but he threw a shoe. This right here, I talked to him last night about this horse, and he said he just always feels so good. But when he enters the ring, you see him,
Oh yeah, you're gonna see that horse right there.
you'll always go back to him.
That's right. I tell you, I really enjoy talking to Mr. Bob. I mean,
Hey, he's
very
Bob is
pleasant guy.
a super good guy. And here should have been a cowboy. That is one bad cat right there.
That
buddy.
is a good horse. I take my hat off to Sam and
That
that
whole
whole crew over there because they are keeping that going.
Hey,
I mean, they keeping that business going. They keeping the winning going. You know, it's a
they're keeping Jimmy McConnell's legacy.
see going. That's right.
And that's my hat goes off to him. Here's Broadway Honors and Megan Hammond for Shamrock Farm.
That's a good horse.
Hey, hard to beat.
Yep.
I mean, she got him walking.
Holyfield's my papa. Shane
Hey.
Porterfield is up.
Holyfield's my papa.
Yeah.
Shane Porterfield.
That horse, that look good.
Yeah, he does.
Holyfield's my papa and Shane Porterfield.
Shane does a great job working his own horses too.
Uh-huh.
And it wouldn't surprise me if he doesn't start doing the same thing with this one.
Yeah.
Getting it done, Shane. Here's Harley Quinn and Beth Collins Showalter.
Harley Quinn and Ben
She said that he felt so good.
Yeah.
And I can understand that. Look how smooth he is.
Oh, he's
She is.
smooth.
You know, they had this mare out in the pasture and decided to bring her back in and start her again. It's a completely different mare.
Oh, sometimes that break on them horses help them a lot.
They come back in and go to working. He said she did that Harley just felt so good.
Yeah.
Now, that's a good thing.
Oh, yeah.
And Beth's a veteran. I don't know if you knew that or not. She sure is. Well, guess what?
Well,
I can take another nap.
I'm gonna let you take another nap there. We'll be right back after these messages.
Allie Jo Jacobs has her eyes set on Celebration Blues when she leads undefeated Mystic Jazz in the youth model class in search of top honors. In the youth medallion canter class, watch for Allie Jo as she directs Elle's predicted storm through the gates while walking for championship blues. Allie will also compete in the youth equitation class as she guides Amy Grand towards top honors. The youth trail pleasure class will heat up when Sweet Walking Matilda enters the arena, directed by Allie Jo in search of a blue ribbon ride.
Hey Tennessee, Ross Chastain here, the guy who likes to smash watermelons on the front stretch at Nashville Superspeedway. But you know what I never smash? Safety rules. Racing's all about control, and the same goes for life on the road. So use your melon and don't mix drinking and driving. It's like trying to race with a busted engine. Be a pit crew hero, and if you've had a few, pass the keys to a sober friend, because we're all racing toward a safer Tennessee, and we want you there at the finish line.
Watch for the team of It's the Medalist and Ridge Cunningham as they strive for top honors in the 11 and under division during the 87th Tennessee Walking Horse National Celebration. They will be followed by the team of Eli Cunningham and Sir in the 12 to 17 Youth Show Pleasure Division, as they will be performing to take a blue ribbon victory pass. The Cunningham family asks for your support as these two brothers ride for top honors in their respective divisions.
Folks, this is where you send money to help in the legal fund to combat the new proposed rulemaking that the USDA released here a couple weeks ago. This is tax-deductible donation as fast as a 501c3, and be sure to put legal fund on your memo line, as this guarantees that your money goes exactly where you want it to go.
More of What a Horse coming up.
Welcome back. You was the one sleeping.
I believe so. I think I dozed off and watching you, and I just kind of dozed off there a little bit.
That ain't true. I went to get coffee. He's lying. I figured I'd drink enough of this coffee to keep me awake until I go to church. Here's your youth model. Now, Mystic Jazz already won in the open competition. And I want you to look, Allie Jo handles that.
Oh, yeah.
Just perfect. Mystic Jazz and Allie Jo Jacobs took the blue. Kathleen Zeta-Jones and Madeline Cannon. Loosen Outfield, Fentley Reed. The Tiger Lily, Carolyn Stanley. Bocephus, B.B. Beasley. She's a Black Mama. Joanne Kaiser, a Blaze of Honor. Grant Turner. She's Jazz on the Rocks, Aaliyah Ann Bell. 10 Times Your Money, Aubrey Gibbons. In Kingsway, Addison Brown finished out the ribbon. This is what tickles me, is the number of youth in the model, in the lead line, the winglings, you name it. And there's a young man in there yesterday in the winglings that was from Harlem, New York. Sure was. Mm-hmm. And he was hustling. You know, a lot of people, they look at this and I say, oh, this is just But that ain't easy.
No, it ain't. And showing showmanship and everything else. And to me, Jerry, and I may be wrong, and I have been wrong before, but I think all kids, when you first start off, need to learn how to do this and be a horsemanship class before you can start showing a horse. You know, learn how to ride, learn how to handle a horse, present a horse, and everything else, because it's all about it. And that's something that we are lacking nowadays that a lot of people don't do, is presenting a horse.
Well, a lot of kids, they just go to the barn, jump on and ride.
And ride. But learn how to control and present a horse. And
this would have been a good thing for us to do with sci-fi.
Yeah.
Because you could park him out and drop the reins, walk off, come back, and he'd still be standing there.
But it's teaching them kids stuff like that.
Yeah.
And show people how beautiful this animal is. Because most time people nowadays think of a Tennessee walking horse, they just think of a big jug-headed.
A lot of people don't understand walking horses.
Don't understand walking horses and the way that they bred now, and the conformation that they have, and everything else.
Yeah. That's one thing I can tell you that I'm looking forward to when YouTube starts the dubbing on our YouTube channel. And these other countries start understanding what we're saying about these horses. I honestly hope that it starts people to thinking about, number one, the breeding and to other breeds.
Yeah.
To get this smooth gait, and we can introduce walking horse to a lot of countries.
And we was talking about earlier about the judging. If you start them little young kids off like this, that can teach them how to be a judge and what to look for
in a horse.
It's a lot of judges that judging now don't know nothing but a certain type of horse.
I know.
When you get them in a division like this, or the halter class, lead line class, they get lost because they ain't never experienced it. But if you experience this, then you'll understand what you're looking for in judging.
Kenny Lawrence did a video for me where he explained the conformation of the horse.
Yes.
And I need to bring that back out and put it out and let people see it, because it was well done. And he did it on multiple horses. Here she is, Mystic Jazz and Allie Joe Jacobs, your youth world champion. Model class.
Yep.
Well, I can tell you right now, that's one that knows how to handle a horse.
Yes. But that's what I'm saying. She know how to handle and know how to fool one.
Well, she does it all.
Yep.
And here's El Predictive Storm. Now, this was a canter class on a padded horse.
Yes.
This was your medallion class. Couldn't ask for nothing no better than that. He's having a very successful celebration. And here she is on the equitation, your equitation model class 6 to 11. Lee Stewart's a great instructor now.
Is.
And she's the one that teaches Allie Joe. They was having to drive her up to Kentucky a couple of days a week.
Yeah.
What I'm saying, she works hard at it. And that's something a lot of kids are not willing to do nowadays is the hard work part.
A lot of kids, and adults too, want stuff easy for them.
Yeah.
But you got to work at it. If you want to do something, you have to work at it.
My granddaughter called and wanted to know how she could make some money because she wanted to buy a youth makeup kit.
Yeah.
Step them up
They
now.
call it
It's
youth
run and
makeup
walk
kit.
time. Show them at the run and walk, please.
Owner amateur. This one right here, Sweet Walking Matilda and Allie Joe Jacobs took the blue. Diva by Daddy, Nathan Thomas was reserve. Daddy's Dream Catcher, Aubrey Singleton. Second line, I like that name. Macon White was fourth. Design, J.C. Phillips. And Honors Swamp Witch, Michaela Jennings. Man, that's a name.
Yeah.
Swamp Witch.
Yeah.
I like that. Honors Swamp Witch.
I wonder was that mare raised in Louisiana?
Might have been. we need to find out, check it out and see.
Show them at a run and walk
Pretty
now,
good
please.
anyway.
Ask your horses for a run and walk.
There's Allie Joe, Sweet Walking Matilda. I just wish people knew
Yeah.
how hard that young lady works.
Oh, yeah.
I've been at the barn and seen her. She just, right there she is, Sweet Walking Matilda and Allie Joe Jacob. For Jake and Allie Joe Jacob. That's a great mare.
Yeah.
Taking a trip down that Cooper Steel victory lane. It's another trip up the hill for Allie Joe Jacobs. Sweet Walking Matilda. And then the Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Another blue ribbon ride.
Can't ask for nothing.
No,
more
you
better
can't.
than that.
You can't.
But people, like I say, they just need to realize how hard that young lady works for what she gets.
Yeah.
Now let me see where we're at. Yeah, we got some more. I think this was last night. Here is the lead line pony 6 and under World Grand Championship. Now this right here is a heck of a class.
Oh, it is a good class now. I tell you, I almost put this class up with the big stake class in Celebration. It's the pressure and the work
Lord.
ethic and everything else that you got to go through.
I mean, people they just don't understand. That's a lot of walking in this right here.
And I mean, getting them ponies ready for them little kids to ride and participate, to do right in that class.
Charles Leghorn was the one that, to me, now, he's the one that made this class special.
Oh, yes.
Now, he was, because he did it with his granddaughters, and I mean, he put a lot of time in it. So, when you come to lead line, call Charles Leghorn, he will tell you all about it.
I like this class. I hope this class keep getting bigger and bigger. There's again, you start these kids off like that, you showing them from the beginning how to ride. And you look at some of the top riders we got today in the youth class, that's where they started at.
You got that right.
In this class right here. Allie Joe, the Beasleys.
Yep. They're not the only ones. I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
The Sims boys.
The Sims boys. I mean, they started.
Some of them done started training horses.
Yeah. But you're teaching them at a young age.
Now, here he comes, the kicking chicken. You're supposed to be kicking, buddy.
There you go.
He got caught.
You got caught on the pins there.
The chicken had to be picked up.
I tell you, this little girl right here, Olivia, she works hard. I'm so proud of her, you know.
Bobo calls the class and we're underway, showing first direction.
I'm still laughing about Jeremy. I had to pick up the chicken. He tried to jump over.
He couldn't get on the roost.
He wouldn't be able to. Fox would get him.
I tell you, that's a nice little pony right there.
Yes, it is.
That is a good little pony. All these kids doing real good. And you got to imagine, these kids are anywhere from 3, 4 years old, 5 years old,
up to
6 years old, and have to pay attention and look forward. And you just think the patience that you got to have with these kids to teach them how to do that.
That's it. I mean, it takes patience, it takes concentration, it takes work by the kids.
And there's a lot of work to it.
The little Cutshaw girl that won it,
yeah,
they took her down there after it was over with, had her face painted.
Yeah.
And she come by and I said, she was with her grandmother. I said, well, where'd that little girl go that won that lead line contest? And she pointed to herself. And I said, no, you're a kitty cat. And she said, I'm a fox. and her mother thought she was a tiger. They had her all painted up.
I tell you, I take my hats off to all the people that lead these ponies, work these ponies, and everything else. There's a lot of time and a lot of effort that you got to put to get this done.
That's a fact.
But now Olivia, I'm very, very proud of her.
Kim Bailey, hey, she does a lot.
Oh yeah,
she does them a lot.
Yep.
But she helps several different families from what I can see, because I see her all the time. But you've had several come through yours.
Oh yes.
And you even got to win it one year.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I enjoy it. I tell you, I really do. I really enjoy fooling with the kids and trying to teach them how to do stuff. You know.
Well, I fussed on her one time because when we did the lead line and she beat us. Here she is, the kicking chicken and Olivia Stembridge.
Congratulations to them.
That chicken should have run out there and let them out.
Yeah. But I ain't want to scare no other horse. He used to a chicken.
I don't blame him. Some of them others might have taken off.
Yeah.
But he was used to the kicking chicken.
Yeah.
Amateurs, youth 6 to 14 ponies. I tell you what, this was an outstanding class.
It was a good class. A good class.
But everybody was there, saw something that happened last night, so I want to tell y'all. I'm just going to talk about it a little bit. Allie Joe was on the Mr. True Blue 4-year-old world grand champion, and not sure what happened in the curve, but I want to take my hat off to her because the way that she acted afterwards, because it was very professional.
Yeah. She made a good job. All these kids made a good job. And that's just a hiccup. You can't let that stop you. You got to keep her on going, because she got a wonderful pony.
Oh yeah.
You know.
I Am March Madness won the class with Ryder Wright for Woods and Wright. Duracell, John Winston Clark. The Ultimate Honors, Jack Harney. Little Shady, Reese Abernathy. Straight Up Southern, Levi Parker. Jake Ryan, I like that horse right there, he is. Harlan Lawrence, and Mr. True Blue finished out the ribbons in 7th.
All these young kids right here done a good job in this class right here.
Oh, I thought they did
too.
I thought they did too.
But I'm just saying, one little hiccup or whatever, you can't let that stop you. She got a super nice pony. That's a good pony right there.
A great pony.
I mean, all them horses in there good.
I made Ryder a stick horse one time with spring in the head.
Yeah.
And they said he rode it so much that he broke the spring. The whole head just leaned over to the side. But now Ryder made a great show.
Made a great show.
Ryder right on the entry along with Debbie Woods of Jackson and Lexington. I am March Madness and Ryder Right. Congratulations.
Right here's your 3-year-old mares, Section B. Bruce and I talked about this horse. I told him, he said, she looked good going out. I said, I thought she looked good the whole class.
Yeah.
And then here she is at the celebration, and I'm telling you, she put on a show. Miss Lizzie McGuire and Tim Smith took the blue for Bruce and Robin McDonald. Trophy Girl and Sam Martin for Dan Susan Irwin. The Honor Student, Tyler Balkin for Ronnie Logston. Happy Ever After, Thomas Derrickson for Danny Oliver. Charlie's Perfect Peach, R.M. Kellett for Kathy Baker. American Grace, Bill Calloway for Amy Ann Hurst. Sally Burns, Ryan Blackburn for Earl Rogers. Miss Bobby McGee, Michael Wright for Jim Roberts. Honors Miss Jose, Drew Graves, for Drew Graves.
Yeah.
Jose's Prissy Lady, Kendall Holland for Sister Milligan. Finished out the ribbons.
Had some nice horses in this class right here.
I thought so. I thought that's some real good ones.
Some real good ones.
It's running walk time, let them walk home. Riders asking 3-year-old mares to go in a run and walk now.
Come on. I thought they got us an 8.
Now they had this class. It was a packed class.
Yes.
Tim Smith is up.
Miss Lizzie McGuire and Tim Smith for Bruce Robin McDonald.
Tim Smith
It's a nice mare, buddy.
riding to the B division win.
Real nice mare.
3-year-old walking mares. Taking that blue ribbon ride down the east side, it's Miss Lizzie McGuire. Tim Smith is riding for Bruce and Robin McDonald of Shelbyville. Miss Lizzie McGuire and Tim Smith, congratulations on a blue ribbon ride.
That was a good class, real good.
Yeah, it
class.
was. Tough class. Real good. I guess we're fixing to let you do your thing again, then we're going to come back and show the final classes. Is that what we're going to do?
That'll work. We'll be right back after these messages, and I'll wake him up this time.
I ain't going to sleep.
The Jacob family asks for your support as Allie Joe presents world champion Cole Haan in the 11 under gelding division. This team will be followed by the ever popular I Sing Dixie in the mare division. Following this pair of champions will be Tea Time Charlie performing in the Youth Show Pleasure class during the 87th Tennessee Walk Horse National Celebration.
This place, where you grew up, where your memories were made, and where your dreams were born, where your neighbors stop to say hello, and where you're always welcome to stay a while, where your Fridays are spent under the lights, and where Saturdays are made for the water, where you can feel good about a hard day's work and take pride in a job well done, where small business makes a big impact, and home is always a sight for sore eyes. And were the best things in life, well, the best things in life are the little things. Tullahoma Utilities Authority. Power in community.
The Tennessee Walking Horse is rapidly becoming the horse of choice when selecting a great ride for the family. If you're looking for a smooth, easy ride on the trail that will take you through hills and streams or an obstacle course competition, the versatility of the Tennessee Walking Horse will stand out by showing its willingness to learn and its smooth, easy, steady gait through the course. If it's a competitive show horse you're looking for, the Tennessee Walking Horse is the perfect family horse by young and old. Whether it's flat shot or padded performance classes for an amateur adult or youth, a walking horse is the horse of choice. The Tennessee Walking Horse is perfect for every equestrian division. Also remember one simple truth.
If you ride one today, you'll own one tomorrow. That's a fact.
Folks, this is where you send money to help in the legal fund to combat the new proposed rulemaking that the USDA released here a couple weeks ago. This is tax-deductible donation as fast as a 501c3, and be sure to put legal fund on your memo line, as this guarantees that your money goes exactly where you want it to go.
Welcome back. All right, we're going to go to Saturday night Owner Amateur Youth 12 to 17 show pleasure class. This was a good class.
It was a good class.
Full of good horses. Smoky Mountain Squire took the blue for Ivory Freeman. Swiss the Net, John Winston Clark. Riley Masters Cool Jazz, Riley Nichols. Am I the Only One, Harper Lawrence. I Am Boone Gray. The Bachelor, SS, Noah. Z Frizarro. Taylor Wilson. Sir, Eli Cunningham. Charleston Jazz, Madeline Cannon. Moonshine Mama, Jamin Smith. What more could you want?
That's right. I tell you, this class, it was a good class. Eli made a good show.
I thought so too.
Say this is the first time he really ever showed him in there with a bunch of horses and stuff like that. I mean, he made a good ride. That young man doing a good job.
Thought he really did.
It's running walk time, you riders.
That was only the fourth time he'd ridden him.
Yeah, that's right.
So, it wasn't as though he had a lot of time to practice, because he didn't. And right here's your stallion, Section A. The juror, Michael Wright, took the blue for Darrell Oliver. Honky Tonk, John Allen Galloway for Alan Ridley. My Addiction, R.M. Kellett for Miss Howard Eastridge. Koufax, Blaze Picard, Ron and Jan Wagerman. And Big John Coffey, Justin Harris for Beth Beasley finished out the ribbons in Section A.
It was a good class here.
We've had some real good classes. You can't knock the classes we've had.
Michael does. He's a pretty good trainer. Michael Wright does a good job. All the rights.
They all work hard.
Yeah. John Allen has a good horse in there. Blaze, she doing good.
Take a deep seat, call on your 8 stallions and ask them to go at a run and walk. It's running walk time, let them walk on.
And Big John Coffey made a good show.
Tell you what, you just
R.E.M.
go with the flow. Go with the flow for the judges. Stallion Section B. Justified Honors took the blue. A Mighty Gin. I really like that one now. Mickey McCormick was reserved. Charles Lindbergh, Thomas Derrickson. Honor the Ritz, Dan Waddell. Tua, Tim Smith. And Putt Prideaux, Bill Calloway finished out the ribbons.
This was a real good class. For both of them classes, I got to be in the middle of the ring. But now I tell you, Justified Honors, he's a nice horse. He's a real nice horse. Mickey McCormick's horse is a real nice horse.
I really like him. Yeah, I do.
He's a real good one.
Celebration this year. So get happy, get excited, get loud, cheer on your favorite. Give them some encouragement as they show for a world championship at our H-Stallions B division tonight. All right, riders, take the lead seat now. Call on your H-Stallions and ask them to go to run and walk. It's run and walk time. Let them walk home.
I'm going to tell you the exhibit right before this class was Contender.
Yep.
Was real good.
Contender's a great horse.
He is.
I'm looking forward to due date for me. Because I've got a real good mare in foal to him.
Yeah.
And I'm looking for a real good colt.
Yeah.
I just hope it's a boy.
Me too.
I done got the name. I know what I want to name it. I want it to be something special. Number one, I'm a big Bruce and Robin McDonald fan.
Yes.
But at Contender,
he's a nice horse. He looked real good last night.
When you look at him and you're up close to him, he's a very personable horse.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's not studdish and beautiful, and yes. I mean beautiful. He just his conformation is unreal. He just something special.
Yes.
Well, what all we got tonight?
I know the 4-year class is tonight. That'd be a top class.
That's what we need. We need a bunch of horses, a lot of people getting in there and watching and seeing what's going on.
Yeah.
Got a lot of amateur classes, so it's just going to be good.
It'll be a good class. It'll be a good show. You know, that 4-year class will be a tough class.
Well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's going to be fine. Yeah. How many donuts have you ate?
I haven't ate none yet.
Me either. I'm on a diet.
I'm gonna wait until close to the end.
Doctor told me to get my sugar down. I'm trying to. It hurts too. Boy, I love pie.
Yeah.
Tell you what, everybody, we'll see you again in the morning at 7 o'clock.
Be safe and be careful.
And good luck.
Working out hard every day to be the best I can. I shifted to the right, shifted to the left, hunker down low and reach high to the sky. Got my rhythm down pat, so they say. I'm looking like a winner in every way. So when I hear somebody say, what a horse, I know they're talking about me, of course. And I'm gonna be in that winner's circle someday. Yeah, I'm a prime example of a Tennessee walker, a high-stepping, fast-walking Tennessee talker. I'm gonna be in that winner's circle someday. Feet start talking.